Welcome to Hot Topics, where we talk about the news that's going on. I'm here with Matthew
what's
and
up?
Stefano.
Yo.
And my name's Jack, and we're about to get into it. We're about to talk about some popular news that's going on. So first up, I think it's important to talk about what's going on. You guys know the big NFL player, the big tight end, that boy T. Kelsey. You know, you heard about how he got engaged with the other T. Swift. They're both T's. You know how they got engaged, and what do you guys think about that?
I'm gonna just start off talking here.
Start off.
These two kids listen to Taylor Swift every day. Like
Oh.
it's not. They're gonna try to cover it up. It's not even funny, guys. Literally, I go in the car, 20 Taylor Swift songs.
Dude.
Like I go to school, Taylor Swift. At
That's
least
literally only on the way to school.
I
and
go to my
because
house, Taylor Swift.
has some banger songs. She has
Yeah.
some nice music, a blank space in her music. I love Blank Space. My favorite
We had a
Taylor Swift
record
song.
player, and out of all the records,
Dude.
this kid chose to pick the
You're
Taylor
telling
Swift.
me,
Taylor
you're
Swift,
telling me
you're
you don't
just
want
jealous.
Shake It Off in your record player?
Yeah.
You don't want
No.
to shake that thing?
Matthew, you're
You don't
just
wanna shake
I
that.
don't want to shake that.
you're
thing.
just jealous
I
you're not
don't
part
wanna
of our
shake
you're
this.
just jealous you're not part of our Swiftie group.
Exactly.
Nah.
We're little
just-
little Swifties, not big Swifties, because big Swifties will do the whole mile, go the whole 5 miles. We just go
No,
the
you're
whole
big
1
Swifties.
mile. You
The
know
whole
what I
1
mean?
big.
mile, I agree.
They go the whole
Exactly.
5
All right,
miles.
Stefano, what do you think about the engagement?
I think it's kind of crazy because now if Travis Kelce has a bad season, everybody's just gonna be blaming him like, oh, you have your mind off the game. You're just
Dude.
with Travis.
And if he has a
Just with
good
Taylor.
season, they're going to be talking about Taylor too. They literally introduced Taylor with everything. Every time he catches
I
a ball,
guess.
every time in the games, if you watch the Chiefs game, he catches a ball even before they were engaged. Boom. What's on the screen? What do you see?
Taylor Swift
That
every
T
time.
Swift, the big T. But guess what? Now you're gonna see it way more. They're gonna be talking about it they're literally gonna be talking about it on the NFL. The broadcasters are gonna talk about it on the NFL, like literally when he's playing a game.
Yeah, it's so big now.
During the Super Bowl, when they're about to score the game-winning drive, they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, and Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have a big plan going on the honeymoon on the boat today." They're gonna be talking about
Yeah,
that
agreed.
when a big play's gonna happen. That's the only thing I'm not gonna like about it. But I do think it's pretty cool that they're celebrating their
Agreed.
engagement, and I think it's pretty good. All right, speaking of NFL players, I know you saw Dak Prescott,
I
the
did
QB for
see.
the Cowboys, bro. He got spit on by who were they playing? What team?
They were playing the Eagles. Jalen Carter spit on
Oh
him.
my God, you know so much, and I love it. Jalen Carter, that disgusts me. Come on, who has the
How are you?
audacity?
This kid is the
What?
biggest hypocrite. How is he saying who has the audacity? This kid spits on me like literally
Dude,
every day.
That's
It's the
different
most-
because you're my younger bro.
No,
That's
that
so
doesn't
different.
matter, bro.
When
Like,
we're fighting,
like,
the only way to get off me is when you're.
I feel for Dak.
I
bro.
never
getting spit on is not
I
a good
probably
feeling.
did that
and
literally 2 times.
I've experienced it multiple
times.
times with this kid. So, no, you don't. No, 2
All right,
times.
no,
Admit it.
But that's insane. Never in the NFL has that happened before.
Yeah,
What do you think, Stiggs?
As a Cowboys fan, it was crazy because I literally watched it back, seeing it happen, and
Yeah.
it was like so much disrespect. Like it was
Insane
just-
disrespect,
yeah.
and we don't mess with the disrespect.
No, we don't.
I don't
No.
for sure.
I know. So, next on talking about the NFL, let's switch gears from the NFL. You know what I want to talk about that I saw? Like I was literally on TikTok yesterday. I was scrolling. My whole For You page was the new Meta glasses. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
I
That's
have
Those
Those
things
are
are
crazy.
insane, bro. You're telling me you wouldn't get that? Your birthday's coming up. You're not getting the Meta glasses.
I would get them any day.
For sure.
I want to buy them right now. I'm just
For
trying to
sure.
get the money to.
Dude, I'm
to
saving
do
up. I'm collecting. I'm collecting
I feel
to get
like
the Meta glasses,
I
dude.
feel like it's just only meant to record. Like
Dude, you know the things. I'm not saying I would do. I'm not saying I would do anything, but I would bring them in math class, and see where it takes me. You know, you could be like, "Hey, Meta."
Have a little bit of built-in AI in there.
bro, that's
Exactly,
not gonna
that's what I'm
work,
saying,
bro.
dude.
Like, what are you gonna do in your math? Middle of the test, you're gonna be like, Meta, what's the answer to number 2, bro? Your teacher's gonna think you're doing something for
they're,
sure.
they're
bro.
actually they're coming out with the new glasses as well, and you can
my God,
customize the
so
name of your
excited.
meta, so you can make it to like a noise that you make during the test, and then you ask it to read out number 1. Like imagine, and also
Yeah, but,
like,
like-
no teachers catching you with those. Like they
Exactly,
can
no.
be prescription.
And you could
They
put
can be
notes. You could put
prescription
notes. You could
glasses.
put notes on that, like so you see like notes.
Yeah, you can.
on the Meta about your like.
Yeah,
problems.
that's
I'm not
what I
saying
would
we're
do.
not saying
Those
we
are
would do anything.
crazy.
I'm just saying that would be a cool idea.
Yeah, we're using our resources.
Yeah.
I would be
All right,
cheating.
yeah, the Meta glasses are insane. But moving on from that, to kind of finish this off, Matthew has a little surprise game that he wants to play. He said that he wants to introduce us a game that he's been seeing going on TikTok, on Instagram. He sees it everywhere, and we don't know what the game is yet. But if it's viral, if it's trending, we're gonna play it because we're allowed to. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be giving them questions like this or that. They're both gonna be giving their takes on it
Ooh.
and why. So let's just get straight into it with the first question.
Let's do it.
Give
So,
us some good ones.
this or that. Would you rather fine dining or street food?
Oh, I'm
Street food.
a fine dining type of guy.
Yeah, because you're Italian, bro. You go to Stefano Giovanni, the restaurant, with all the sauce and the Italian pasta,
my
and the pizza, and
pasta.
the Alfredo.
That's my type of thing. Pizza,
you, bro.
pasta with the lobster.
Yeah, but that's not my type of thing at all. I'm a nice. Wait, the street food, can that count as like fast food?
Yeah, for sure,
Oh,
man.
then I'm a fast food type of guy, dude. I'm ordering in. If I were to go out with someone, I don't want to go out to a nice restaurant. I'm trying to order in, watch a movie, relax, chill, eat my French fries, have my milkshake, dude. It for sure the fast food street
Jack,
food by
if you're
far.
taking them out, you're taking them out to a fine dining restaurant called Giovanni.
Hey, chill with that. I got the next question right here.
Oh, aggressive.
So this or that.
Feisty.
This one's kind of like a superpower one, so it's kind of interesting.
Oh, I love that one.
Would you rather
love this.
breathe underwater or talk to animals?
Let me go first in this for sure. I would definitely not want to breathe underwater because, dude, you know, because you would only be able to do it in the pool. Because I'll tell you right now that I'm not going in the ocean. I have the biggest fear of sharks ever, dude. I could literally be swimming in the ocean. Like, I stopped going tubing just because my fear of sharks. Literally, I know it
This
sounds
guy's
kinda
like pushing 18 and you can't even go
I'm
tubing.
not, all right, I'm not pushing 18. I'm at least 17. But so basically, like, I would not. I would definitely talk to animals, dude. Imagine I could talk to Falcon, and be like, hey, yo, bro, you want to take me on for a view? You want to take me from this place to that place, a nice view of the sky, dude, for sure. Get on a Falcon, talk to any animal, bro, make friends.
I totally agree, but imagine, I totally agree with everything you just said, but imagine you can combine the two. You'd be like an Aquaman, don't you think? Like, imagine talking to the shark and being able to, like, breathe underwater. He could, like, ride you around.
This isn't the
That
Matrix.
would be
You
Aquaman.
can't break the barrier, brother. You gotta pick one.
True. I would probably go with talking to the animals for sure.
Oh,
All right,
little
this
copycat.
one's an interesting one here. So we got see the future or change the past.
Oh
Let me
my
go
God.
first on this one.
No.
All
Fine,
right.
fine. I'll let you go first.
I have a good one. I would rather see the future.
Oh my God, no, you would not.
I know why. Because if you see the future, you see everything that's ahead. Like, if you fail, succeed, you could just change up your plans, go this or that.
Actually, you're right. Because I was thinking change the past, but now I realized everything is meant to happen for a reason. You know what I mean? So I would definitely for sure see the future, dude. You could be like, who's winning this year on this year's Super Bowl, whatever. And then you could be like,
Put $1 million on that
the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins are going to win this year's Super Bowl because they are. And you could be like,
in your dreams.
$1
pal.
million that they're going to win the Super Bowl. Boom.
They're
What
already
is that?
0-1. They're already
You
0-1.
times 60 for your money. Easy.
They're 0-1 against a terrible
Easy.
team.
All right, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Hot Topics. I'm the boy Jack,
I'm Matthew.
And I'm Stefano.
and we're out.